the Live and Loud Show with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
When I start dreaming about you, my mind is going insane. Still, after all this time, my mind's doing the same.
This is Stereo 98.
I start dreaming about you, my mind is going insane. Still, after all this time, my mind's doing the same.
Well. Buon pomeriggio a tutti, buonasera a tutti, un buongiorno a tutti, dipende da dove siete in giro per il mondo.
Hey. And as always, good now wherever you may be listening into our Live and Loud show, broadcasting right here, as always, on stereo98.com. Remember, there is an app for your Android or iPhone. You can head to whichever Play Store you use and download that right now. I recommend it. It's a really good way to tune in wherever you are listening from.
Yes, not just the website. We go on app. It's Android app. It's iPhone app, so you can actually
Are you
download
translating my English for me?
Sì,
to your
Hai
English?
visto? Hai visto come è andata? Sì, c'è una app che potete scaricare da Android o iPhone e c'avete tutto lì. C'avete tutto lì. Tutto
Grande.
T'ho sentito, sa?
All I did was say grande.
T'ho sentito, sa? Vabbè.
I haven't started burping yet.
Sì, però già cominci. Vabbè, va, lasciamo perdere.
I would just like to say, my husband this evening, well, he came home from work this afternoon feeling a little hot and sweaty.
Sì, non
Let
mi
me
sento
just
bene.
hold
Oggi
on.
ti dico la verità.
Amore della mamma.
Ah, vero,
Amore
guarda,
della
sì,
mamma.
sì,
Come
sì,
come
mi
stai?
servono un po' di coccole. Chi
Oh,
mi dà le
coccole?
coccole? Mia
io
moglie.
ti,
Mia
io ti
moglie
do
mi dà
le coccole.
ok?
Solo coccole.
Coccole,
Perché
coccole.
ci sono le persone che stanno guardando.
Solo le coccole.
Solo coccole.
Solo le coccole, non può dare più di. Aspettiamo.
Ah.
No. Però mi sento, non mi sento tanto bene, però andiamo
Siamo
avanti.
siamo
Andiamo
siamo
avanti.
live and loud.
Non ci ferma nessuno a noi, ragazzi,
Yep.
non ci ferma
We are
nessuno.
here, we are live. He's live, I'm loud, you are the love. And
you
love
know
is what it's all about. Love these days is the most valuable commodity we have
Certamente,
got.
certamente che sì. Certamente che sì, che bellezza, eh?
Che bellezza.
Che bellezza. Se puoi trovare quella bilancia di amore e rilassamento
Yep, that's
e
it. You need that
comunicazione,
balance.
cose varie, è una cosa spettacolare.
And for everybody here who's watching on Paolo Tossio DJ TikTok, good evening, happy now. We are Paolo and Samia, we are live and loud, and we speak Italian and English and a mix of the two, and we forget what we're saying and we talk over each other, and we will try our best to translate so you can understand what the hell is going on, probably better than we ourselves.
Vabbè, però è così. La gente che viene, che guarda e dice: "Oh, voglio parlare un po' in inglese, voglio imparare un po' di inglese." Boom.
Yeah, man.
Se gente viene, voglio parlare un po' di italiano, va da un'altra parte, perché
It's
tanto
perfect.
qui di italiano non si impara.
Perfect. Actually, he's just saying, here we don't learn Italian. My husband has now paid for a subscription to be able to watch Italian television because it is years that he has been here, 30 years to be exact. And after all this time, the Italian language, the vocabulary is diminishing a little bit. However,
ma
you
pensate,
have...
perché mi sono concentrato così tanto per 30 anni per parlare l'inglese che poi non lo parlo nemmeno più.
Your English
Vabbè.
isn't that bad.
No,
mate.
non è male, però
It's good.
però dicendo tante
You've
cose
got
te
the
le
London
scordi,
sound.
tante cose perché mi sono concentrato così tanto per imparare l'inglese che adesso mi sono scordato un po' di italiano. Adesso devo tornare indietro, è come se fai
So stick around. We've got 2 hours until our time, UK time, 7 p.m. Of live and loud. We've got some good tunes. We've got some great chat. We've got some news, all sorts of interesting stuff to share with events and releases coming up. And just stick around. Paolo is
Should we
gonna...
put some music on?
I think we should put some
Let's
music
go,
on.
let's go.
Welcome to the show.
Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Shake it, twist it, let 'em see how. Move your body body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some
This is Stereo 98.
Shake it, twist it, let 'em see how. Move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more show. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Rock with the rhythm now. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Rock with the rhythm now. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Rock with the rhythm now. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. 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 Rock with the rhythm now.
You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Move your body till the end beats flow. One, everybody rock with the rhythm now. Two, move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more show. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Two, move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more show. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Two, move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more show. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Shake it, twist it, let 'em see how. Move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more show. Everybody rock with the rhythm now. Shake it, twist it, let 'em see how. Move your body till the end beats flow. Back to give you some more. Dancing and prancing, grooving, keep on moving, flying, stop your crying, choosing while you're cruising. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve them. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door, and keep on dancing and prancing.
This is Stereo 98.
Keep on moving, flying, stop your crying, choosing while you're cruising. Music is the answer to your problems. Keep on moving, then you can solve them. If you feel that you can't take no more, and your feet are headed for the door, music is the answer. Music is the answer. Dancing and prancing, grooving, keep on moving, flying, stop your crying, choosing while you cruise.
Music is the answer. Music is the answer. You know, I have some video somewhere of me in the Red Sea after I dived in off my cousin's boat, Red Sea Explorers. Check them out if you want to go diving in the Red Sea. It is the place to go.
That
This
was amazing.
Yeah,
I mean,
I-
you take me back now a couple of
I'm
years.
taking you back, yeah.
I was just like, oh.
Yeah, and I was, I just got in, hadn't I? And the DJ was playing the music, and I started singing around in the sea on my little floaty.
Beautiful.
Doing a rendition of Music is the Answer. Trying
So
not to
good.
sink. Actually,
So
I
good.
wasn't on anything. I was actually keeping myself buoyant. Great memories. Who was the DJ? Antonio. Antonio was the
yeah,
DJ that
Antonio.
sent me that. Oh, my God. What a blast that was. A week aboard a beautiful luxury yacht in the Red Sea. Diving, dolphins, dancing. Highly recommend it.
I think they
You know-
should do more, you know?
Well,
You know,
of course,
my thought is not once a year. They should do it.
he does more than once a year. That was a particular event.
Well,
No, that was one
well,
event. That was
well,
one event,
well.
and he does lots of other events.
Well,
But
I
that
don't
was
see them.
well. That anyway. Are you following
Okay.
his Instagram?
Of course.
Which is Red Sea Explorers.
course.
So if you want to know, go to Red Sea Explorers. He's also got Red Sea Sales. I'm giving
Yeah.
my cousin a great big
Yeah.
plug because
Yeah.
why should I not give my cousin, my
Because
Palestinian,
he's never invited me
Lebanese
to
cousin,
actually be
a
a
great
DJ for
big
him, a
plug?
resident DJ for him on his boat. So
A
I can live-
resident? You want a residency,
Residency.
aboard a
That's
yacht
it, on
in
a
the Red
board of a
Sea?
yacht. That's it. You know, I play for you anytime you want to, 24/7.
Wow.
You can feed me.
I mean, pick up the phone, mate.
I already did.
Oh, yeah?
But it's okay. That's okay. Time will come. Time will come. Time will come. You know, this is the way I work nowadays. You know, I ask once. I ask once for me to play in clubs or for events or, and the first time I ask is always a freebie. Just, you want to book me? It's for free. It's no issue about that whatsoever. Try me. If I don't do a good job, don't call me again. But the fact is that if you call me again, that there is a price.
Yeah.
It's just
now you know what you can do.
No, it's wrong. At the end of the day, I've been doing for so long these things about play first time.
So what
for
are you going to do about it?
Nothing. I'll stop playing.
Simple. And that is
simple.
That is very, very true. So last week you had 10 days off?
Yes. Yeah.
And you made a decision to stop doing exactly what you've just said.
Yes.
And it was wonderful because we have a lovely little flat here. It's a 2-bedroom space. We don't have any extra space other than the garage.
True. We got a castle. We got 7 rooms, 9 bathrooms, a club downstairs, and a club up. No.
What have you been taking? Are you dreaming?
I am dreaming, but it's okay. It's good to dream.
Is that your dream?
Because you follow it. You don't. If you got dreams.
Well, we're going to talk about all of this in the show, actually, because we are on a little bit of a plan, aren't we? We are getting organised. This is show number 13.
13. Questo è sì.
Number
lo
13.
Spettacolo 13.
Unlucky for some.
Lo sai come succede qui in Italia il 13.
Non si dice?
No.
You call it 12A?
13.
Or just jump straight to 14?
Il 13 non è vero. Non è vero, alcuni sì, alcuni no. È come il gatto nero.
Enough.
È come il gatto nero.
Comunque,
il gatto nero se attraversa la strada.
Attraversa la strada. He gets to the other side.
If he's lucky. Perciò, chi è sfortunato? Io che guido la macchina o il gatto nero che viene pestato? Scusami. No, ma è vero.
È vero. But what was true about last week and what was beautiful is my husband was in his man cave, which is basically his man cave is right here at this desk that you can see right now if you're watching on TikTok. And he was here producing. And it was wonderful.
Yes.
I absolutely
It was just
loved
amazing to have a week off and actually concentrate on production. Mi sono concentrato perché ho detto, sai che c'è? There are so many DJs out there. They are so very, very good, Heads off to everyone. Really, for me it's just like
my guy is the best.
I don't like to compete. But when I'm there, then it's another story.
You're a professional guy.
Stage,
that's it. Have a professional
there is my
attitude.
spot when I'm gonna show myself what I can do.
Yeah.
But I don't want to compete to no one because everyone nowadays can be a DJ and it's fun. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
So there is so much competition that I really don't want to compete with no one. I just want to be real. I just want to be myself. DJ for all of you that they want to actually, have a good time.
Tell me something. Okay, there's 2 things that have come up. Look, if you haven't been following Live and Loud, you have to realize that we have a little bit of a plan, but we allow the conversation to flow. I do have a piece of paper right next to me. We did have a chat about what's going on in the show today, so stick around, like I said, here on Live and Loud on Stereo 98.
Yes.
And now I'm almost forgetting what I was going to say. Talking about being here for you, Paolo, tell our listeners about the lovely young man and his mother at Cyberdog on Saturday. This story.
My dreams
hold on. This story brought tears to my eyes, and I just love my husband.
Do I have to say in English or in Italian?
Okay, well, I think you should say it in Italian for Stereo 98. What's easiest for you?
Ok.
You say it in Italian.
Allora,
English,
ho suonato al Cyberdog come tutti i sabati.
I'll tell you in English in a minute.
Tutti i sabati suono al Cyberdog. E c'era questo ragazzo che saltava come un canguro. Saltava, ho detto, ma chi è questo qua? Poi ho scoperto che era un ragazzo autistico. E niente, ho conosciuto la mamma e la mamma mi ha detto: guarda che tu sei una cosa incredibile perché tu sei riuscito a far ballare mio figlio. Ho detto come? Sì, lui non gli piace la musica alta, non gli piace questa musica, non gli piace la confusione, non gli piace tutte queste cose qui, è proprio contro. Però come è entrato qui dentro e t'ha sentito, non si è fermato un attimo. E infatti
che bellezza.
Per 2 ore ragazzi, quasi 2 ore ha saltato e ha ballato, mi ha sorriso, mi seguiva, qualsiasi mossa facevo la faceva anche lui. È stata una cosa indescrivibile, perché per me tramandare questa energia a qualcuno che è difficile ottenere, come si dice, è difficile ricevere, è stata una cosa bellissima. Ma lo faccio tanto spesso, non è questa l'unica volta, è successo anche tante volte con bambini più piccoli e cose varie. Però è questo che mi piace a me. E io non sono più un DJ che dice voglio andare a un club per suonare all'E1 o all'Egg sono un grande. Vabbè, lasciamo sta.
He is a legend and he is great, but in the right sort of ways. So I'm just going to tell you what happened for you English listeners. So Paolo, and you can correct me if I'm saying anything.
Vai.
So Paolo was at Cyberdog on Saturday. He was doing his regular 4 till 6 live Cyberdog set, which live streams on Stereo 98 as well, by the way. So you can watch that. Can they watch that on the TikTok? Does it go on the TikTok, that show? Okay, anyway. So 4 till 6, Cyberdog, Camden. Paolo is there every Saturday. Last Saturday, young chap comes in with his mum and he starts jumping around like a kangaroo and copying Paolo's moves and going absolutely crazy. And Paolo said he could tell that this young man had some kind of behavioral, neurodiversity of some kind. Anyway, the mum comes up to Paolo at the decks and says, I just want to let you know that my son is autistic, He can't stand crowds. He doesn't like loud noise. He doesn't like dancing. But there's something about you that he has connected with. He has picked up on the love that you have in your heart and your positive energy, and he is in his element that I have never seen him being in before. So how beautiful that is. Music is the answer, but connection.
Priceless. That is priceless.
Listen, let me finish. It's connection. Music is the answer, but connection comes first. So your heart needs to be open to giving to those people so that they can receive, right? It's about that connection, that light, that spark. And not everybody has that. Obviously some people do, and some people will connect for different ways. But what a beautiful moment. And honestly, he came home, he told me all about it, and I had tears of joy and love in my heart for what happened between Paolo and that young man, and what that meant for the mum as well, right? 100%. They stayed there the whole time.
The whole time.
Are you going to share any of the footage from that at some point?
I might do.
You're editing, aren't you?
I'm editing. I've got so much editing to do.
Editing. Editing. What have I been doing today? Editing.
But that's okay. That's okay, because we want to share the good things that we do.
We do,
so,
which is a good time for me.
It's not just about going to Ibiza. It's not just about, I'm headlining.
It's sharing the connection.
I'm playing Minister Sun. No, it's not just about that.
No, it isn't. It's sharing the humankind vibes. And now that leads me on to another good thing we want to mention, something new that we've done, because a lot of time goes into the editing, the reels that we're producing, the uploading it to YouTube, and it is a pleasure. We are doing this for love, and we want to do it. This is our passion. We are just Paolo and Samia. We've been living together and loving life together. Like the banner says behind me, love life, life loves you. That has been us for 30 years. But now we are asking for some support. So we have got a new thing on our link trees in our bios.
Let me say this.
Ooh. And it's a simple little thing, and you've probably heard of it. It's called Buy Me a Coffee.
Yes, please.
And the link is buymeacoffee.com/live and loud. So if you would like to support us as we grow this show, as we put all this wonderful effort from this beautiful space in our heart, and we do all of this work and all that's required to bring this to you and improve it and grow it, we would love your support to help us on
100%.
this journey. So we've got the
100%.
basic Buy Me a Coffee
100%.
link. Live and Loud is live already. We've had our first donation. It was from Paolo.
Yeah.
And he actually shared a funny little video, which is really cute. So go and have a look at the link just to see the funny little video from Paolo, my lovely Muppet.
It's all about the fun. It's all about the good
but
life.
there is hard work that goes into it.
Oh,
and
Ooh,
if you like what we're
so
doing,
much.
if you love the love that you're feeling from us and you like our vibe, then do please
Yes.
consider supporting that.
Yes.
At some point, we will grow that into probably
Something else.
memberships and and exclusive clips and all of
But
that.
if you come in now,
Yeah, you're at the beginning. If you come in now, you're at the beginning. And I guess what we'll have a thing, because we'll be able to see who's coming now, and then we'll do a special something as a
100%.
thank you
Yes.
for all the people who are the first people.
Yes,
I don't know.
yes.
We haven't thought it fully through yet, but up to
Oh, it's
the
coming,
first
it's
50 or the
coming,
first 100.
it's coming, don't
We need to
worry.
build the...
It's
Anyway,
coming.
so we are in phase 1 of our growing Live and Loud plan. We have a year-long plan to grow this show, okay? So this is the first sort of 3 months period that we're in. This is show 13, so we have a few more weeks of the first 3-month period to go. So stick around, because things are growing, and I'm learning so much about Instagram edits on Reels, and I'm getting excited about it. Whereas before I would have been like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. No, now I'm feeling thirsty for it, actually. I got the bug. I think we need some tunes. Do we need some tunes?
This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Big daddy stinking bass. crazy like.
This is Stereo 98.
You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. The club going crazy like. The club going crazy like.
Oh, if that did not get you on your feet jigging about, then I don't know what will. Actually, I've just had a simultaneous
I
thought.
think there is something else. If they don't move now, don't worry. Later, they will.
Because you've got to move it, move it.
You know, I don't feel very well today. I feel low, and you know, the energy that I have is very, very
Ha bisogno delle
on and
coccole.
off, on
Ha
and off,
bisogno
on and
delle
off.
coccole.
Ma no, non ho bisogno di ascoltami, bella, ascoltami. Se voglio andare full throttle, vado full throttle.
Oh, listen, he's feeling a lot better than he was before he started playing the music. You see, music is the answer.
Yes,
He's
yes.
connected.
I can actually
and
be
he
here.
Is, yeah.
I can go and
You can go. Take
I can
off.
go forever. Music. I can be here.
He really
for
can.
you know, just
And I don't mind at all.
I was making music, mixing, doing this, doing that.
You
I
know-
love it. I just like make me feel good, and it make me forget everything that is happening
Out there.
out there.
Yeah.
Out there. Because there is so much going on out there.
There is.
And we try to keep it as sweet as possible, happy as possible.
Listen, what I call it is
as-
we are an antidote to the batshit
Yes.
crazy
So,
on
yes,
Live and
if-
Loud.
exactly.
However,
That's what we said.
we do talk about what's going on out there
Oh,
in as
brava.
light-hearted
Brava,
way
Samia. Brava,
as
brava,
possible.
brava.
All right, because it has to
Brava,
be said.
Samia.
We must say it. I'm the playfully creative activist in the room, and Paolo is also an activist in his way. I'm kind of more out there with it on the street when I can be, and getting involved and volunteering my time.
Io
and supporting.
aspetto il momento giusto. Sono molto paziente.
It's always the time is
Sono
always
molto
now.
paziente,
Very, very
faccio
true.
lasciare le cose andare.
Very true.
Poi quando è il momento,
Very
boom.
true. And there is a lot to say, but we're going to say that we've got another. Oh my God, we've already gone 40 minutes into the show.
Ma stai scherzando?
Mazza.
Madonna, hai visto?
Il
Parli
tempo
troppo.
vola, volare,
Oh,
cantare, oh.
Vabbè.
Ah, so where are we going to start? Let's bring it back. Let's bring it back to the music. Let's bring it back to some new music that's
I
coming
got
out.
some new music.
All right, hold up.
This is some music that came through in last 2
No,
or 3
no,
days.
no.
Che vuoi?
No,
Che
no.
vorresti?
No,
Che
you've
vorresti?
you've already played
Samia,
like.
quando Samia fa così vuol
No,
dire che vuole
I'm
qualcosa di
being bossy
particolare.
tonight. I'm leading
Vabbè,
tonight. A little bit.
sei fortunata perché non mi sento bene.
Exactly. I've put my leadership hat on.
Vai,
Because you're not
vai,
feeling
vai,
great.
vai.
But yeah, I like the track that you've got lined up probably, although I've probably not heard it. But we've played quite a few other people's
Okay.
songs. Now
Take it for
we
it.
are going to talk about Paolo's releases coming up in April, because I have to look at my piece of paper here. Look, I've got a piece of paper. She made notes. She made
È
notes.
giusto che c'è il
Un
pezzo di carta, perché così mi fa vedere che puoi scrivere, perché io non so scrivere.
I love writing. I love handwriting. It's such a shame that young people... listen, pick up the pen, use paper, put the phone down
Che
and
bello.
write. Writing is good for you.
Bello.
It's good for the brain.
Mettete
it's
giù
good
quei
for
telefonini,
everything.
basta con sti telefonini.
Oh my God.
Scrivete
oh my
con una
God.
penna, prendete un foglio di carta.
Yeah, just like me.
Scrivete.
Scrivete.
Ascolta,
Write a
allora,
diary.
io vi dico
Write
una
a
cosa,
diary
io
at
vi
the
dico
end
una
of
cosa,
the
vi dico
every
una
day.
cosa molto veloce, molto veloce. Io lavoro, allora, non sono soltanto un musicista, un DJ,
El mio postino.
sono un postino,
He
ok?
always knocks twice.
Allora, non vedo più, non mi arrivano più le lettere di amore, non mi arrivano più quelle lettere di passione, non mi arrivano più quelle lettere di Pasqua o di
Tra gli amici.
di Natale, pochissime, molto poche.
Oh,
Ma
tight.
come mai? Perché oggigiorno è tutto digitale, oggigiorno ti mando un'email,
Sì.
ti mando un messaggio
It's
sul
easy.
telefonino.
It's easy.
E fate
But,
finita.
you know, we need the balance of actually writing.
Dai, perdiamo
If
questa
you're,
cosa
if
qui,
you're,
dai.
no, just balance it. You know, if you're not writing letters to your friends, write a diary, a morning diary, your
Ma
morning
certo,
pages.
ma
I don't know, make
certo,
some notes,
ma
anything like that.
certamente.
Pen and paper, beautiful,
Certo.
beautiful calligraphy, beautiful, good, good for the brain. Yippee!
Certamente,
I like that one.
certamente,
It makes
mi
me
fa
want
bene.
to talk for the rest of the show like this. Oh, ho, ho. God, that would be annoying, wouldn't it?
Sì.
So let me go back to my normal voice.
Vai.
I'm going to soften the tone now. Paolo, in April, you've got, oh my God, you've got 3 major things coming up in April, according
Sì.
to my list.
Sì,
So, one of them is a takeover at Cyberdog, which we'll talk about in a minute,
Okay.
that you have organized, because
Certo.
you organize a lot of
Certo.
shiz
Certo.
through
Certo.
Cyberdog, because,
Certo.
you know, he's kind of like the main guy doing stuff for
Okay.
the DJ
Sì.
stuff at
Certamente.
Cyberdog. I don't think
certo.
I'm talking
Aiuto,
out
il
of
mio,
turn.
il mio piacere è aiutare.
It's a huge aiuto. It's not a little aiuto.
piacere
It's
aiutare.
a very big aiuto.
Vabbè,
And done with pleasure, because
Certo.
Cyberdog was your home. Cyberdog was where you first
It
played
is
in
my
London
home.
in 1996.
It is my-
It's a pleasure.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's done from a place of love.
Cyberdog.
Yeah, and respect. Cyberdog.
Sempre rispetto to my man Spiro.
What sound would a Cyberdog make?
Ok,
We've got to
lasciamo
work
perdere,
that out. I want a
lasciamo perdere,
Cyberdog jingle.
lasciamo
I want a
perdere.
Cyberdog, a barking Cyberdog jingle.
Ascolta, me lo sai che ti
Anyway,
devo dire
sorry,
la verità,
I've
ho
gone
provato
off
così
again.
tante volte a fare una canzone per Cyberdog che non mi è mai riuscita.
Oh, isn't that interesting?
No, non è interessante, è incattivante.
Oh, okay.
Sì, perché vorrei
Incattivante.
farla, ma non mi viene.
Okay.
Non so, vabbè,
All right.
no,
Now you've expressed that, I will think about it, and maybe I will give you some inspiration, because
No,
this is
but-
also how we flow. We inspire each other. It's a
Certo,
lovely
certo.
balance. Sometimes he completely
Paolo,
ignores
stai
me,
zitto.
which is his right, and of course I completely ignore him at other times too, which is my right as well. Anyway, because we can be right and we can be
Dai.
wrong all at the same time.
Bacino, bacino, dai, dai.
Oh,
Abbiamo fatto pace, dai, col bacino
amore.
abbiamo fatto pace.
Amore,
Ok.
amore. So listen, 3 things.
Vai,
On the 18th,
siete pronti?
okay.
Vai.
On the
Tre cose, vai.
3 cose. 18th
tre.
of April.
18 di aprile. Vai.
Okay, we'll try and do this.
Vai,
really
vai,
fast.
vai.
18th of April.
18 aprile.
Bring Me Back
Bring Me Back.
is the new single from Paolo Tossio. It's coming
mio
out
nuovo
on
singolo.
his new record label called Vumeter
It's
Records.
not view, i V.
Oh
It's
my
not view.
God.
Madonna, hai già sbagliato. La
Oh.
seconda sentenza l'hai sbagliata. Non è view,
Ok.
perché view vorrebbe dire view, guardo,
Sì.
no? No,
Sì.
V.
Vu.
V.
Oh my God.
V-U-V.
Vu.
V.
Vu.
Vumita, che sarebbe i vomiter di quelli
No,
che fanno la
vomita.
musica. Mamma mia.
Quello che
Stiamo
che fai
andando-
dopo quando hai
Samia?
bevuto
Samia?
troppo?
Samia?
Vomita.
Samia.
Oh dear.
Allora?
That's stuck in my head now
Dai.
about your new record label. Sorry.
Vai, vomita.
Okay, vomita.
Sì.
Sorry.
Guarda che siamo dal vivo su Stereo 98.
Questo è vero.
Allora,
comunque io ho fatto un ruttino
ho capito che ha fatto il ruttino, amore mio, ma
vivo per
controllati.
gli italiani. Buon appetito si dice, no?
No, quando rutti vuol dire
Buon
che hai
pro.
mangiato bene, dai.
Sì, ecco.
Vai.
Bring Me Back is coming out on the 18th of April on Vumeter Records. It is the new release by Paolo Tossio. And on the 24th of April, a fantastic remix is coming out in collaboration with Giordano di Martino.
Dici vita vecchia.
Mare e Malinconia. It's a
Certo.
beautiful remix of a beautiful song. These guys have
Certamente.
absolutely smashed it out of the park with this one. I'm very, very excited for that. That is coming out on the 24th of April. He's going to play these songs in a minute as well. And
Maybe.
then, as I said, on the 25th of April, there is a Synthesis London takeover at Cyberdog.
Yes.
So that's something that you can go to in person.
Yes,
and
it's free entry.
Rock your butt
Come in,
off.
1 o'clock we start, we finish at 7 o'clock. We got
Cool.
lots of DJs, they coming through, they play from techno to tech house to trance and anything in between.
Yeah.
So yeah, just come over, and it's going to be all streamed live on Cyberdog Rave on Twitch. And of course, 4 until
Cool.
6, we're going to be on Stereo 98. Boom!
Awesome! What a lot
Perciò,
of shiz is
dai,
going
dai,
on.
non ve lo potete perdere.
Wow. How exciting. So it's a busy April for Mr. Paolo. And of course, we recommend that when these songs come out, you'll be able to will you be releasing like a pre-save link to any of the songs?
Sì,
Have you got the time
già
to sort that out?
abbiamo già iniziato a fare un pre-save link per Mare e Malinconia, perciò se volete andare sui miei social, Paolo Tossio DJ, vedete sulle storie che ho messo con Giordano di Martino questo link che è pronto per voi per salvare la vostra canzone. Per favore,
È già pronto?
È
È
pronta,
già
è lì,
pronto?
già pronta.
Ok,
È
bene,
pronta, andate,
bene.
prendete,
So,
ordinate.
Go to Paolo Tossio DJ
dai.
on Instagram. There is a pre-save link for Mare and Malinconia,
Dai.
and we will be sharing that, and we want you to share that. So do pre-save that because that makes a difference. We
Certo.
are independent. We release everything ourselves, and la la la. And you also did a mastering course, didn't you, recently?
Sì, ho fatto
In
un
your
mastering
10 days
course,
off, you did a
sì.
mastering course. So actually, we're going to talk about another song that he's got going to be coming out, and I'll tell you what his mate Bezi said about that in a minute, because I think what we want to do is play one of those tunes. I think
Which one would you like? Which one would you like?
I think as we're bigging up,
Giordano?
I think as we're bigging up,
Andiamo con Giordano?
I think we should go with the
Allora,
collaboration
andiamo
first.
con la
Let's go with the
collaborazione con
collaboration
Giordano
first.
di Martino. Questo
This
si
is
chiama
Mare e Malinconia by Giordano Di Martino, remixed by Paolo Tossio DJ,
Bravo.
and this is coming out on Vumeter Records on April the 24th.
This is the single of the week.
Nata sotto una cattiva stella, sotto un cielo di lampi a tempeste, 1000 diavoli ti rincorrevano per la città. Figlia di un amore morto in fretta, di una bugia, di una promessa infranta, di una fiamma sorda che brillava nell'oscurità. E dietro ai suoi occhi un segreto mi portavano a te, quelle impronte lasciate sopra il bagnasciuga portavano a te, che ballavi su un tavolo sotto la luna vestita di
This is Stereo 98.
Nata nel cerchio della sfortuna, sola come un'anima perduta, nelle strade piene di turisti, di risse nei bar. Sempre in bilico paura alcuna, trascinavi il mondo come una tortura, senza pace né posto né meta che chiami città. E dietro ai suoi occhi un segreto, apparso tra pezzi di vetro, mi portavano a te, quelle impronte lasciate sopra bagnasciughe portavano a te, che ballavi sul tavolo sotto la luna vestita di ombre e di schiuma, una regina di periferia, un soffio di sabbia di vento che ti porta via a mare e malinconia.
Beh, che bisogna dire di questo pezzo? Mamma mia, com'è bello. Ciao Vale.
Bella Valentina,
Ciao, Vale.
sempre qui. Guarda, senti, aspetta una chiamata da me domani, dai cara. È tanto che non parliamo.
La Samia
Nostra
si chiama
amica-
domani, nemmeno mi
nostra
chiama a me,
amica-
adesso ti chiamo a te.
Nostra amica bella in Italia.
Amica,
Che
sorella.
ci manchi? Mi
Sì,
manchi?
sì.
Ci manchi?
Sì.
Ci manchi?
È come
Mi
il
manchi.
mare malinconia, Vale e malinconia. Ti piace questa Vale? Ah!
Idiota.
No, però no, è così.
È
così.
bello.
La canzone canta della malinconia, di quel,
Sì.
quel posto che tu vuoi andare, è di lei o di, insomma, è una cosa malinconica. È una cosa malinconica.
Lovely, beautiful song. What do you think of it, guys? What do you think of that beautiful
Certamente,
track that he
certamente.
is going to be releasing
Fateci
in
sapere.
collaboration with Giordano di Martino on April the 24th? You can
24 aprile
pre-save
esce,
it
mi raccomando
now.
ragazzi, salvatelo, compratelo, suonatelo, fateci il bagno, quello che volete, però fate qualcosa con quel pezzo, per
Most
favore.
of all, enjoy it because it's
favore.
beautiful. Actually, I want to sit and study all the lyrics for it. I want to learn the lyrics for
Vero?
that song. Yeah, I love
Perché?
it. I absolutely love it. I'm
Perché?
so glad he reached out to us after all that time, 20 years later, and
Sì,
said, "Hey Paolo, it's
sì,
me.
sì,
Remember
sì,
me?
sì, sì,
You-
sì.
we-
No,
I
non mi
came. I
ricordo.
came to stay with you
No,
in
non mi
Samia,
ricordo.
and
Scusami,
we don't
Giordano, ma non mi
remember,
ricordo
but
di
anyway."
te. Quando ho visto la foto mi
He
sono
remembered.
ricordato, però ancora
Cool.
sono vagamente...
Sei vago?
Sì, sono vago perché mi
Vago.
ricordo ma non mi ricordo. Vabbè, andiamo avanti ragazzi, andiamo avanti.
Andiamo
Dai, su,
avanti,
su. Lo
non
sapete che
indietro.
This is Stereo 98.
Okay, grande.
Perciò questo è
Oh,
Stereo
remember
98.
we've got to remember that at 6 o'clock they do news on
Già,
Stereo
già.
98.
Se ci
for 4
perdete non vi
minutes.
preoccupate,
So,
ritorniamo.
yeah, comunque. We often forget that, and my watch is running
Benissimo,
fast. So in about 5 minutes they'll be
Yeah.
doing the news.
Yeah.
And actually, also in that moment, in that 5 minutes, you know what I've got to do?
Mhm.
I'm going to ask our children. I make them sound like they're little, don't I? They're 27 and 21, nearly 22. I'm going to ask our children to start making the bolognese. They're going to do the ragù for
Sì,
Mama
ma lo
tonight.
sanno, ma guarda che non li devi ripetere un'altra volta, amore mio.
What,
Lo
do you think
sanno,
they'll
grandi
remember?
E se non se lo si ricordano, non mangiano.
Non mangio.
Ah, certo.
If I just say, oh raga, la ragù?
E il ragù, vattene a comprare.
La ragù o il ragù?
Il ragù.
La ragosta? No.
Mamma mia, stiamo messi male.
I love to play with words. That's the fun thing about language is you get to play with the words and make silly things happen. And he's got his phone in his hand. Put the phone
Allora,
down.
ascoltatemi, scusatemi, ma
No,
non mi sento
non ti-
bene.
Oh,
ok? Non ho questa energia come ce l'hai tu, ok? Perciò al momento sto
Listen, that's not what
controllando
you
delle
said
cose.
10 minutes ago.
Eh?
That's not what you said 10 minutes ago.
Come? Che ho
You
detto?
said the music's made you feel good.
Ma la musica non c'è al momento, perciò mi sento t'ho beccato, Samia, t'ho
My
beccato.
beccato. Okay. Never mind. Let's move
Okay.
on. Okay.
Vai.
So,
Vai.
that is everything that's coming up in April. Do you want to play Bring Me Back as well?
Hmm?
Do you want to play Bring Me Back as well?
Vuoi
Seeing
che ti
as
suono
this
Bring
is
Me Back?
Would that lead us nicely into the news, which is coming on in 4 minutes on Radio Stereo 98?
Oh, vero?
On
quello- era quello che stavo facendo,
stereo98.com.
vai. Vai,
Remember,
ok.
you can download the app for Stereo 98. We recommend that you do.
Yes,
So,
yes.
This
100%.
is a Bring Me Back by Paolo Tossio DJ coming out on Vumeter Records
Yes.
on the 18th of April, and you can pre-save that as well.
Yes, you can
Okay.
pre-save.
Head-
It's not out yet to pre-save, but it comes soon.
It's
yeah.
coming out
It's
this
coming out,
week.
so
The pre-save link
Stay
will
tuned.
be out.
Stay locked.
So, are you ready to go, Mr.
Yes,
DJ?
let's go.
With Bring Me Back.
This is Stereo 98. Live and loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Whoa. Okay.
This is Stereo 98.
Super duper. Bring me back to you. Bring me back. Bring me back. Coming out
next week.
Next
Really?
week,
Next
April
week.
the 18th on
Yes.
Vumeter Records. You
Yes.
can pre-save it now. Head to Paolo's link tree, Paolo Tossio, for all the links to pre-save it, or just go to his Instagram, Paolo Tossio DJ,
Yeah.
and do support us independent creatives. This is the way we roll. Oh my God, banger of a tune. Tell me about it.
Well, you know, it's
Where
just,
did that come from? Bring
this
me
is,
back.
This is came from.
Where do you want to go back to?
To tell you the truth, it came from the technology that
Oh.
we use nowadays. We use so much technology. We always constantly on screen. If it's a telephone, if it's a computer, if it's a TV, anything is a screen. You go in a car nowadays. Cars got screens everywhere.
Buttons. All your tech here is buttons.
I mean,
buttons,
you know,
buttons.
it's just like so just like you can't stay away from it.
No,
you know,
it's not
just like,
possible. You have to balance it.
I stop you there. Sorry.
Oh,
It
okay.
is possible.
Sorry, I'll be quiet.
It is possible if you actually got a discipline on the things that you do.
Vero.
Simple as that. It's
Questo è
entirely
vero.
up to you. So I don't blame the technology to be in the way that we are. I blame us
Yeah.
that we don't have that discipline to say, you know what? You only need me.
I
I
bet-
only need you for 5, 10, whatever, half an hour a day, an hour a day,
Yeah.
whatever. The rest of it is life. Yes?
Yeah, real life.
Because telephone and computers and stuff like that, they take away from me the actual things I can do in life, as I don't know, cooking, going out with the kids, or chatting, I don't know, see friends, you know, these kind of things that nowadays is very easy to do it on the telephone and on the computer, as ti mando un'email o parliamo su WhatsApp.
However,
Sì.
what don't go too anti it, because I mean we are functioning
sono-
with it. We are
okay,
using it.
okay,
It
okay.
is vital to everything that we're
Certamente.
doing, because this is the way the world is
Certamente.
running now. However,
Certamente.
there is, like you said, there is that discipline. There is that time to stop, switch off, and go and do normal life, which is time before telephones. Go for that walk, go plant your veggies. I've had some I can't even say the word. I've had some success with my seed snails. Something's gone wrong with your phone.
Yeah.
Getting my hands dirty in the earth and planting seeds, it's been wonderful. So yes, absolutely, it's discipline. And I do believe that more and more people are talking about it, seeing it, sharing this. So, that is what I noticed. People are observing that after this initial sort of 15-20 year period of when did tech come out? 97, was it? 96, 97, whenever it was.
Something like that. Something
We're
like that.
realizing that, hold on a minute, put the phone down, put the iPad down, whatever it is. So, yeah. But it's a balance, it's discipline. We've got a song called Balance. Maybe we should play it. But we're not going to play that next, because you know why? And I'm glad you've done this song, Bring Me Back to Life. I like it. And you've done an AI. There you go.
Yes.
He's used AI to create a video for it.
I create the video in AI thinking about to have a storyboard. Perciò l'ho fatto soltanto perché volevo avere una storia.
E comunque
Non sono bravo a disegnare, non sono bravo a fare queste cose. Posso fare uno sketch, però per la visuale di come fare un video ce l'ho qui. Se io ho qualcuno che davvero mi crede e che vuole lavorare con me 24 su 24, secondo me ho un futuro. Però non è facile oggigiorno, perché come vengono la gente dice sì, ma quanto paghi? Ah sì, ma quanto fai? Non c'ho i soldi. Però le idee sono lì, ma non le do via.
That will come.
Lo uso soltanto per me stesso.
Buy me a coffee, buy me lots of coffees.
Certamente.
And then we can do these things with real people rather than using AI. So support what we're doing and help this grow. That's the point of the Buy Me a Coffee link.
Sì.
But you're absolutely right. it's given you that storyboard. It's given you that way of seeing, oh, actually, this is what I would like this to look like, and then actually go and recreate that. You've done the same with Mare e Malinconia.
Sì, ma Bring Me Back ok, Mare e Malinconia era una cosa che non era mia. Io l'ho presa
Sì,
da
lo so.
un cantatore
Sì,
che
sì.
è italiano e mi è piaciuta molto la canzone. Bring Me Back è una mia canzone
Sì.
con un significato che è mio e che ho voluto esprimere per gli ascoltatori.
Yeah.
Perciò se poi vedete il video, che io ho fatto un video di 1 minuto e più giusto per spiegare cosa significa il mio pezzo, Bring Me Back. Se tu vedi il video, Bring Me Back è tutto basato dal mondo, luci, tecnologia, e poi cosa succede? Tutti vanno giù. Ciao Andrea, ciao DJ Casa, ciao a tutti i ragazzi che siete sintonizzati.
Sorry, we've been so engrossed
Siamo
in conversation.
impegnati a
We
dire
haven't
una
been looking
storia.
at the TikTokers. The TikTok. I don't
Però
use TikTok.
è quello
I
lì,
can't.
per me, se tu vuoi guardare il video, c'è il significato. Tutti siamo pecore.
Beh,
Scusate ragazzi, non voglio offendere
da una
nessuno.
parte sì.
Non voglio
Certo.
offendere nessuno, ma questo che sta succedendo. Abbiamo un lavaggio del cervello in corso. È vero. È così. Credete a quello che vi pare, io credo a me stesso e credo a quello che penso della vita. E questo è per me un lavaggio di cervello. E ci giocano sopra perché tanto loro hanno soldi.
Un
Possono fare
lavaggio
quello
di cervello.
Sì, brainwashing.
I couldn't hear the word that you were saying.
Lavaggio
I was
del
thinking,
cervello,
I
brainwashing.
thought we were going on a viaggio di
Brainwashing.
cervello. Un viaggio di cervello.
Guarda che è successo da quando sono usciti fuori i telefonini. Tante donne si sono.
Oh, I thought you said viaggio di cervello, a brain journey. But you're talking about a lavaggio, no viaggio.
Lavaggio, no, un viaggio.
Ok.
Ok. Lavaggio, no viaggio. Madre mia. E il viaggio del cervello lo facciamo in un'altra maniera.
So use it wisely, basically,
Yes.
is the
Yes.
answer. You
Yes.
know, use it wisely, have that balance, and learn to switch off
Yes.
and take your time and dedicate life to real. Do you feel real? If so, I'd
Yes,
like
yes,
to
yes.
know. Oh my God, Jesus Jones. I
prossima
need you
volta.
to. I need you. I'm going to write
ma
that down.
capito.
I want him to play that on the
capito,
next show.
ma devi dire.
Jesus Jones. I saw that band live in Holland many years ago. Got there a day early. Went to the venue. I think it was called the Milk Bar or something. Can't remember now. And met the band. They were rehearsing the day before.
Quanti telefonini c'erano che riprendevano?
Not one.
Ecco, grazie.
Not one telephone.
Grazie. Adesso vai in una discoteca o un qualcosa, tutti col telefonino
Yes.
che riprendono.
As we do when we go out, we take our telephones out. As you do when you play on the stage at Cyberdog, you have a camera behind you. You get your phone out. It's part of life. But we're just saying a balance. Balance is good. All right.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Estremista.
Dimmelo.
Oh, let's not talk about extremists, hey? Oh my God.
Assolutamente
Oh
no.
my God.
Andiamo
oh
un altro
my
po' di
God.
canzoni.
All right.
Se no andiamo dentro a un buco
Now-
che poi non ci riusciamo
Okay, we've gone down that little rabbit hole for a minute.
Scusatemi ragazzi, ma ancora io non mi
It was
sento
important. He
bene.
wanted to say hello to Toto DJ and everybody who's on
Certo,
TikTok.
certo.
Thank
Saluto
you
a
for
tutti, a
being
tutti gli
here.
ascoltatori di Stereo 98.
Yeah, we are here for another 50 minutes left of Live and Loud right here on Stereo 98.
If I'm still live.
And I'm still loud. And we will basically...
There's no an issue.
We are recommending that you download the app for Stereo 98. It's a brilliant little service. Go
Go
find
on.
it for iPhone
Go
or
on.
Android.
Go
and
on.
DAB, Stereo 98 DAB is coming soon as well, apparently in May. So they're using the tech again to spread the word and grow Stereo 98. We are growing the show. Let's all grow together. Oh, how nice. Pretty. Speaking of growing, my seed snail has sprouted. I have little seeds. I have little lettuce seeds poking up, and it's very exciting. And kale as well. How nice. But back to the music. And Paolo has another single coming out in collaboration with his very good friend and producer and DJ, Mr. DJ Bezi. And Bezi sent Paolo this track that you're about to hear. Yes, yes, yes. Si, si, si. No, no, no. Si, si, si.
Do I tell you why it's called Yes, Yes, Yes?
No, no, no. Non me lo dico.
Allora, Yes, Yes. Devo dire perché sennò la
Yes,
gente
you
non
need to
capisce.
tell us why it's called
Allora,
Yes,
it's
Yes, Yes.
called Yes, Yes, Yes. Perché ogni volta che siamo insieme, che andiamo a suonare e cose varie, noi è la parola più usata quando siamo on stage.
In genere?
Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Yes, 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 yes. Se fa un mix bello io vado lì. Yes, 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 Bezi. Yes, mate. Yes, mate.
Ah, tra di voi due?
Yeah.
Dici?
And he comes and, yes, 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 Paolo. Yes, yes, yes. So
This
that's
is so
why.
cute.
So
Sorry.
that's why is he came out with it. He came out. The original one is from him. Yes, yes, yes.
Right.
And I did the remix.
Okay, so I just wanted to understand. This is a personal connection between the
Yes,
two of you.
yes.
This yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Is something
Yes, yes, yes,
that
yes.
you two do together.
Yes, yes, yes.
I had no idea. I'm glad I asked the
ma anche
question.
quando sono su radio, quando sono su Flex FM o altre radio, la mia, come si dice? La mia
Saying, expression, I don't
sì,
know.
come breaking ice, come
Icebreaker.
sì, come rompere il ghiaccio, cose via. Per me
Icebreaker.
è yes, yes, yes.
Yes, yes.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yo,
How we
yo,
doing,
yo.
guys? We
I
doing
see.
groovers?
So
We
it's
doing
not
flex?
just the personal thing between the two of you. It's also the
No,
general
ma-
thing of
sì,
yo, yo,
sì,
yo.
sì, sì.
Do you remember
Bravo.
when I did the Go With The Flow radio show?
Sì.
And I used to do hey, hey, hey.
Hey. Brava.
Hey, hey, hey.
Ognuno ha il suo kick, to start a conversation or
Cool. So, brilliant. So, we are about to hear Yes, Yes, Yes,
Yes.
which is the remix by
yes,
Paolo
yes.
Tossio DJ of
Yes,
the
yes, yes.
original by DJ Bezi. And actually, Paolo spent a week learning. You did a course, didn't you? A music
Yeah.
mastering course, online course. And
Yes.
what a difference that has made.
Sì.
And
Ah,
I want to say,
dalla notte al giorno, dal giorno alla notte.
Bezi has. I overheard them talking about this the other day when we were out in the park in real life, and he was
Yeah.
on his phone. I'm just winding you up, Paolo, but you were talking on your phone while we were walking in the park.
It's okay.
And he is so excited about this track and
It
how
is very
you've
good.
your mastering
Se a
ability
voi vi
has gone from
piace.
here, which was here, to there.
Yeah.
Oh, very cool. I'm pleased. Well done, you.
Ok.
Okay.
Ci
All right, play it.
Siete pronti, ragazzi?
Yes,
Questo
yes,
è il mio
yes.
remix di Yes, Yes, Yes. L'originale è di Bezi. Io spero che vi piaccia. Se non vi piace, vi deve piacere per forza.
This is Stereo 98. You're listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Yes,
Bene, bene,
yes,
bene.
yes.
Yes.
Ah,
Sì, sì, sì.
That
No,
was-
no, sì, sì, sì. No, ce l'ho qui la brioche.
La
No, mi
brioche.
è venuta in mente,
La
mi
brioche.
è venuta in mente adesso.
Guys, what did you think of Yes? I see some nice
Dai.
comments here on
Fai,
the Facebook. Lots
fai,
of roses.
abbiamo-
Thank you very much.
Dai, ma è bellissimo.
Bravo. Yes is coming out
certamente.
in May.
Certo,
Yeah?
certo che
You
sì.
haven't got a date yet.
No,
All
non
right.
abbiamo ancora, perché c'è tante cose che stanno uscendo
really?
e non voglio...
Busy time.
Non voglio, sì,
No,
non-
you don't need to
una per
mix it
uno, una per uno.
Non fa male
a
nessuno.
Brava.
Mhm,
Perciò
mhm,
questo
mhm.
è il progetto, questo è
Grande.
la pianificazione.
Bravissimi. Per
Grazie.
conto mio hai fatto un canzone, un remix bravissimo. I don't remember the original, so I can't
Grazie.
comment. But well done.
Diverso,
What a
molto
good
diverso, è
collaboration.
molto più tech house, è molto più rilassato.
And this is more progressive techno.
Sì, I would say progressive tech o tech trance. o-
I've often had this thing where for me progressive
molto
techno
difficile.
sounds a bit more like the old psytrance
Ma
that
è
I used to love.
difficile, è difficile.
Anyway, progressive
oggigiorno,
A genre.
ah.
Okay, let's just say it as it is. It was
Sì.
a banger.
Grazie.
It's a banger.
Grazie Samia, grazie,
Alright.
grazie. Certo, certamente. Ci voleva.
Assama jingle.
Grazie,
When I like it, it's a
grazie.
If I don't like it, it's a spin back. Well, I think we've lost that one. I've not spun anything back, have I?
No, you didn't. Ma
Yeah.
perché suono sempre musica bella.
Very true. You know, I never know what he's going to play during the show, other than the things that we're talking about. We've
No,
decided.
veramente tante
It's
persone
lovely.
dicono di sempre questa è un'altra cosa che mi fa irritare.
Yeah, you want to
mi fa,
talk about the
mi fa irritare, capito?
scene.
Perché scusami, ma questo parliamo dei telefonini, dei social media e tutto il resto, va bene?
Sì.
Allora parliamo di questo. Ma io se ti metto una foto di me che suono back to back con Caxox e suono techno, ok? Tutti pensano già che io suono solo techno. Va, finito. Io sono finito. Cioè, no, Paolo suona solo techno.
Ma non è vero.
Ma non è vero.
Paolo suona tutto di tutto e di
Non è
più.
vero. Dovete ricercare, voi promotori, voi che volete fare tante cose come
Look
fare...
into the artists that you're
Guardate
booking.
per favore, fatela finita con questi followers, quanti
Yeah.
followers hanno, come si vestono, quanti tatuaggi, come si vedono. Basta,
Mare.
avete rotto i gabbasisi. Avete rotto i gabbasisi,
Yeah.
va bene? Perché un DJ vero, non suona soltanto un tipo di musica, quello è un DJ un po' ottuso, scusatemi la parola, ma è così, perché essere un DJ devi saper suonare tanti generi di musica. Che vuol dire DJ? Che vuol dire, Samia? Dimmelo. Non lo sai?
Disc jockey.
Brava. Disc jockey. Non è che dice
Brava.
house jockey o trance jockey o no.
Sì, hai
disc
ragione.
jockey. DJ è un disc jockey,
You-
perciò deve essere pronto
E
a suonare
Oh,
quello
ma
che
scusami. Qualcosa che mi è venuto in mente solo in questo momento,
Sì,
per la
vai.
prima volta in vita mia.
Vai.
Disc jockey dischi. Ah, you play dischi.
Fine del programma. Ci vediamo il prossimo giovedì. Grazie a tutti. Arrivederci.
Jockey. Because jockey, Jockey
Sì, ma in
in Italian,
sì,
in
ok.
English.
Sì, ok,
But
ho capito. Però
in,
no,
in
no.
Italian,
Giochi, G-O-C-K-I.
ma
Y-E.
jockey as in G-I-O-C-H.
Giochi, come giochi.
Like
No,
games.
giochi.
But in English-
È una parola americana.
No, so but in English it's a jockey.
Lo so,
No.
quello del cavallo. No,
Quello del
sì,
cavallo?
Sì, no. Disc giochi è una... Non ce la faccio più, ragazzi, non ce la faccio più. Aiutate.
Are you sure quello del cavallo, no il cavolo?
Ecco. Quella che galline libere. Vai.
cavolo. Era un bel
No, però è così, ragazzi, è così. Samia ride, che te ridi.
I've lost it now. You know why I've lost it? Because I just popped out to the kitchen and I saw
Sure.
something beautiful happening in the kitchen. Our eldest Sprog, our eldest son, Mr. Lovely Yahya Mario, is chopping and preparing a ragu
Oh,
for
adesso
dinner
piange.
tonight. Who? You?
Yeah.
Well, because the onions.
Perché le cipolle ti fanno piangere.
Cute. So dinner is on the way, which
sì.
is good.
Grandissimo.
It's nice to live with your family.
Servono anche a
It's
letto?
nice to live with family.
Servono anche a letto?
What?
Servono a letto?
You want to be served in bed. You want
Certo.
dinner in bed.
Certamente.
Because you don't
Perché
feel
non
that
mi
good.
sento bene, allora mi dovete guardare. Ma certamente. Cioè, voglio il vin brûlé. Il vin brûlé.
Vin, I wondered what you
Anche
said then.
vin solo senza il brûlé va bene uguale. Ragazzi, come siamo messi? Scusate a tutti, ma non mi sento al 100%. Sto provando di
Listen,
tutto
we
di più
are.
per
We say this show is an antidote to the batshit crazy. So it helps if we are a little batshit crazy ourselves, right? In a good way.
Ma certamente.
We're in the good vibes.
Ma
We're in the good
certamente.
vibes. And
Ma
actually, just
io secondo
really,
me,
it's a choice. It's a
guarda,
choice.
la soluzione di tutti i problemi che ci sono là fuori,
Ai.
secondo me è un robot.
Oh, good leading.
Ascoltami. Io ho studiato. Ho studiato i cartoni animati. Allora, secondo me, se viene lui fuori, fa giustizia. Certo. Voleva tra le stelle tu che vuoi diventare Jeeg, vola acciaio, Jeeg, cuore acciaio, cuore di un ragazzo che senza paura sempre lotterà.
This is Stereo 98.
Well, are you ready for the switch? Siete pronti? Here we go. Dai!
Corri ragazzo laggiù, vola tra lapidi blu, corri raggiunto di tutti dalla gente dell'umanità. Jeeg Robot D'Acciaio!
Samia Tossio on Stereo 98. This is the single of the week. This is Stereo 98.
Aia.
Che ne diciamo?
Fuoco, sono in fuoco. Did you see bass face?
Lo so, bass
If you're
face.
watching on TikTok, we were giving it bass face. I was grooving. You were grooving.
Amore,
Oh my God.
Guarda, c'ho una bottiglia di ossigeno se la vuoi.
Sì, ci
Ti
vuole.
serve? Hai solo
Ti
ballato
serve.
per 2 minuti e mezzo. Si vede che non vai più clubbing.
Oh, che bel pezzo hai creato, amore. Okay, so ovviamente l'originale di questa canzone è di 2 persone, no? Vero?
Sì.
Dove ho messo gli occhiali? Comunque, siamo finiti senza gli occhiali?
I binocoli?
I binocoli.
I binocoli,
Sì.
ho
Allora,
messo il
parlaci
binocolo.
tu e trovo i
Allora,
binocoli.
Samia ha trovato tutta la storia di Jeeg Robot D'Acciaio, come è partita, come chi sono i produttori e tutto il resto. Appena trovo gli occhiali adesso ve lo dice. Però sì, perché questo sarà un remix che solo voi l'avete ascoltato per il momento. Perciò è gente al Cyberdog. Tutto qua. Ma
How did it go down at Cyberdog? Tell me, what was the response?
Ascoltami, ma scusami, Cyberdog è un robot.
Eccolo,
Jeeg Robot D'Acciaio è un robot.
D'Acciaio,
Ma dai, ma ho creato un
ecco,
link.
l'hai fatto, l'hai
Un
fatto
link.
finalmente, sì,
No,
bravo.
Non è una canzone per Cyberdog.
No, però è un link.
È
E comunque
un
il
robot.
proprietario di Cyberdog conosceva Jeeg
Ma
Robot
certamente
D'Acciaio?
il
Perché
sorriso
è
gli è
greco.
arrivato agli orecchi.
Sì.
Sì. Faceva così, me lo ricordo, lo guardavo
I
anch'io.
love it. God,
Sì.
oh my God. It's this silk
Sì.
scarf, this beautiful silk scarf I've got
Sì,
around my neck,
sì.
keeping me hot and sweaty.
So, di
Oh
qualcosa,
my God.
di
The
qualcosa.
Vibe
Vai,
in
vai,
that
vai,
song.
vai,
Where are you off
vai.
to?
C'ho un appuntamento col...
Ma-
c'ho un
Vai a fare qualcosa.
ho un appuntamento con i miei bisogni.
Okay.
Ritorno tra 30 secondi.
He's got to go do his business.
This is the
All right.
single of the week.
Funnily enough, I'm just going to read to you about Jeeg Robot D'Acciaio. I'd never heard of Jeeg Robot D'Acciaio before until Paolo started playing this. He started watching this animation and he got all excited. I knew about Goldrake, but Jeeg Robot I had no idea about. So this was what he used to watch when he was young because it was huge. This animation was huge in Italy. I'm going to just read to you. I'm looking at Wikipedia, so forgive me for just reading off this now. So, Steel Jig Kotetsu Jigu, also known as Kotetsu Jig or Kutetsu Jig, a Japanese anime series created by manga artists Go Nagai. Please forgive me for getting the pronunciations wrong. And Tatsuya Yasuda. Produced by Toei Doga, now Toei Animation. Okay, these companies are still in existence. Oh my God, Toei Animation was founded in 1948. Can you believe that? Oh, that's phenomenal. Anyway, so Steel Jig ran as manga in several children's publications as well. The original manga was first serialized in Kodansha's TV magazine from August 1975 to June 1976. Wow. So basically, that's when it came out. And it is the story of Hiroshi Shiba, a young car racer who is mortally wounded. His father, Professor Shiba, a talented scientist and archaeologist, manages to restore him to life by means of a powerful relic from the ancient and mysterious Yamatai kingdom, a bronze bell which is hidden inside Hiroshi's body and turns him unknowingly into a sort of cyborg. Well, that's almost Cyberdog, isn't it?
Nearly there, is it?
Nearly there.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going to stop there. You can go and read all about, and actually there is a film in 2000 and
don't watch
where
it.
did I see it?
Don't watch it.
Well, did you watch it?
Yes.
You did?
Yes.
Well,
Don't
without
watch
me?
it. Don't watch it. Believe me, don't watch it.
Why?
Because it doesn't
Why did you
make
watch it
any
without
sense.
me?
It doesn't make
Oh,
any
I see.
sense.
It doesn't make any sense to the
Of the story or whatever
original.
else.
Ah,
Really,
okay.
He's just like, he's a man that's got superpowers and whatever.
All right, so Paolo's not a fan of the film that came out. I can't
no,
see the
no,
date
no.
on here, I'm sorry, but there was a film that was released by an Italian director But he's not giving it a good feedback. It gets good ratings. I actually did see that there was a film, and it does have some good ratings. Anyway, the point being, this Jeeg Robot is 51 years old. So Paolo has created...
So più vecchio di lui, di 3 anni.
Yeah, you are. Well done. And Paolo has created this remix. And of course, all we're going to be able to do with it for the moment is play it and stream it, and you can hear it. And let's make it go viral, because the aim is to make it go viral, because this is going to hit people who know that animation. I mean, I didn't even know the animation or the original, but I absolutely bloody love this track. It is so much fun, and I think anybody would enjoy it, whether they know the cartoon or not. But we've got a bit of a plan for Jeeg Robot, haven't we? And I am going to reach out to the original creators of the music, and there are probably a few people to get copyrights from, and we will see if we can get the copyright to actually release this as an official single. But in the meantime, boys and girls and everyone in between, what we're going to do is just release this as something you can stream for free.
Yeah, we can actually,
and enjoy. And we are basically not wanting to take any of the limelight of the original creators. That is what they've done. They're fantastic.
No way.
This is his passion. He grew up with this cartoon. Yeah. And the reason he's created this remix is because he absolutely loves that.
The words, the lyrics, what he says.
Really?
It's so, it's so passionate. The actual words are so...
Sweet,
But
corri
e vai, run and go and save the Mother Earth.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
So really
but
good.
Don't you think that
words.
Japanese cartoons, animations often have these wisdoms? Because our boys watch a lot of them, and I hear them, and I'm like, oh my God, they're talking about deep spiritual stuff.
Yes,
they're talking about meditation and going within, and how to fight the darkness, and it's so damn appropriate for now. And you're right. We do need a robot. We need Jeeg Robot. We need Jeeg Robot. We don't need robot dogs. We don't need robot guard dogs. Oh my God, how revolting this thing about robot guard dogs. I can't stand it. We don't need drones flying in the air that can deliver parcels, but also do a lot worse, like murder people en masse. So, but yeah, Jeeg Robot, the robot of steel. How wonderful. I'm so excited for this
positive vibes.
Really, absolutely positive. In the batshit crazy.
But now we're going into something else.
Do. Okay, where are we going now?
Well,
I'm about calming down.
Yeah, just calm down a little bit, because we went up and up
and up. It's so buzzy.
I know.
It's a buzz.
It's not buzzy, it's buzzy.
It's a buzz. Bzz, bzz.
So
that was me buzzing backwards.
I think next song is going to be the one that we created together, called Sunrise.
Okay. So here's a chill
There is
moment.
a very, very nice video as well, if you want to go and watch it on YouTube.
Okay.
Ma sì, questa è la storia di quello che sta succedendo in giro per il mondo. Però il messaggio è sempre
the sun will always rise out of the darkness. The sun will always rise out of the darkness.
Grazie, Samia. Grazie.
You're welcome.
Certamente.
Okay. That is what this song is about. So the original was written about actually a personal story of Paolo's. You can read about that when you go to see the link on YouTube, Paolo Tossio, YouTube. Look for Sunrise, or just search Sunrise Samia. And it will take you to the YouTube video, because the video will explain everything in the description. There is the whole story about the dream and what this, all of it is there, okay? So it's a personal story, but we dedicated this song to the Palestinians. I am a Palestinian Lebanese. So now this song is also, of course, dedicated to the Lebanese who are suffering absolutely at the moment. We have all seen the news. I don't need to tell you how revolting it is, because basically the human cruel are getting away with it yet again, and we humankind need to really hold the humanity line, because we have the power. Us, you, me, him, we, she, he, it, they. We are the people, and we have the power. Okay, so hold the humanity line. Always hold the humanity line. The sun will rise out of the darkness. I was speaking to my cousins on WhatsApp last night, just checking in. They are living in Beirut, and bombs are falling all around their neighborhood. They have been so far unaffected. But of course, as you know, this week, 500 people's lives taken in 10 minutes. I'm trying not to swear, but the F word is right at the tip of my tongue. 10 effing minutes. What the effing hell? This is just an abomination. An abomination. And we know who the problem is. We know who the problem is. And it has been the problem since it first went and bulldozed and destroyed Palestinians and the way of life that had been peaceful between peoples before then. I am sick to death, and I'm sorry, and I'm sad, and the grief that we are feeling collectively is huge. If you are humankind, you understand. Anyway, so Sunrise is the beautiful song that we dedicated to Palestine. And actually, this song, if you can go and buy it, we haven't given them any money yet because it's just not sold very well, because we're just so busy making and doing that we're really rubbish about promoting the stuff. But if you do buy the track Sunrise, the proceeds will go to a wonderful charity called Heal Palestine. They're based in America, but they are working to evacuate children. HEAL stands for Health, Education, Aid and Leadership. They are doing an incredible job. So all of the proceeds from Sunrise do go to Heal Palestine. And I'd love to be able to give them a massive check one day. So you guys are the ones to help us. You know, he's live, I'm loud, you are the love. So go buy Sunrise. And Paolo, I need you to play the song, because otherwise I'm going to start crying.
This is Stereo 98. You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
When everything's wrong, you hold on to life. Just open your eyes and watch the sunrise. When everything's wrong, you hold on tight. It's hard to believe it, we are. Just hold on to life. Just hold on. Just hold on to life. Just hold on. Just hold on to life.
This is Stereo 98.
Just hold on. Just hold on to life. Just hold on to life, just open your eyes and watch the sunrise. Keep holding on tight, it's hard to believe, but it'll be alright. And I remember the dark times, going out of my mind. I saw the light came back to life. Now I sit and watch the hold on to life. Just open your eyes and watch the sunrise.
This is Stereo 98.
Guarda, allora lasciamo Samia si è emozionata. Samia si è emozionata e c'ha le lacrime all'occhio. Vabbè, succede quando suoni una canzone che è molto emotiva e che ti fa proprio, ti prende il cuore, il sentimento, l'anima, di tutto, certamente poi ti scatena una cosa dentro di te che è incontrollabile. E questo è il bello della musica, perché la musica ti fa proprio, come si dice, ti fa sentire diverso, ti fa arrivare in posti magari che magari non ci arrivi mai senza la musica. Vabbè, ok, comunque siamo qui, siamo ancora dal vivo, siamo ancora viva, anche se c'è un po' di lacrime agli occhi, però siamo ancora dal vivo, siamo ancora qui, e cosa vogliamo fare? Io direi da adesso un po', perché adesso l'abbiamo fatta lasciare, adesso l'hai fatta lasciare, adesso ti metto una benga, come si dice qui in italiano, in inglese, una benga, qui una benga è un pezzo di musica che ti fa saltare proprio.
You can put on a banger. I'm okay. I've had my moment.
Sicura?
I've let my grief out, because it's grief.
Brava.
You know, it's that grief.
Ok, allora?
So I'm
Ci
good.
sei?
I'm good.
Ci
and
sei?
I think it is
Samia
time
c'è. Ancora vivo. Meno male.
so many people aren't, of course. Viva.
Wakey!
So please, I urge you to buy Sunrise. Honestly, the recorded one is probably way better than, I don't know how I sounded singing on that. I hope I didn't murder it, but oh God, the operative word being murder. Oh my word, what slip of the tongue was that?
Vabbè.
Anyway.
Ascolta, andiamo con un'altra canzone subito.
Please,
Così
buy Sunrise. All the money goes to heal Palestine.
Dai.
Thank you very much. And we will send proceeds as well to Lebanese charities.
Aiutate.
Ya
Okay?
Allah, Ya Allah.
Ci siamo? Samia?
May we all be forgiven.
Andiamo con un'altra canzone.
Let's
Questa
go.
si chiama In My Mind. Ok? Questa non è mia, però mi è capitato questo promo e mi è piaciuto molto.
Does it make sense to have it now?
Io te la faccio sentire, vediamo che ne pensi, ok? Ok?
All right.
Live and Loud with Paolo and Samia Tossio.
You know it. You are listening to Paolo, Tossio and Samia with the Live and Loud show here on Stereo 98 every Thursday between the hours of 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. UK time, or 6 p.m., 8 p.m. Italian time. Let's go!
This is Stereo 98.
Only quality. In here there is only quality. With me and music there is only quality. I receive thousands of promos but can only pick the right one, the one that makes sense to me, the one makes sense to you, the one that means something to all of us. This is what it is about music for me. Enjoy it.
This is where we all came from. The dreams we have, the love we share. This is what we're waiting for.
You know, lots of people want to wait for the right moment. Nah, not for me. I go forwards. Move on. Don't wait for that moment. Create that moment. Make it happen. It's all about you, you, and you. Let's go! So yes, can you feel the energy? Can you feel my energy? Haha! Even though I don't feeling so well, a bit of temperature, a bit of shaking Steven body, but hey, I'm still alive. Here we go.
You are listening to Paolo and Samia Tossio on Stereo 98.
Me, Mario!
you ready? Let's go, come on!
When I pump the bass, rock this place.
Come on! I mean, this is a proper bass face song.
Oh, bass face. Can you do the bass face? Show us your bass face.
Otto can do that.
Yeah, our nephew. Oh, beautiful. Oh, family time at the weekend. That was beautiful.
Yeah, it was beautiful. Beautiful.
Absolutely wonderful Easter weekend.
We got 2 minutes.
What a
2
show.
minuti.
2
minuti.
2 minuti. Allora, vogliamo dire un'altra volta. buymeacoffee.com/live and loud if you would like to support us and help us grow this show. If you love our vibes, remember he is live, I am loud, you are the love. So let's do this thing together. If you are here from the beginning, God bless you. If you're going to stick with us, God bless you too. All right?
And if you didn't be here, God bless you anyway.
Then welcome. Welcome to Live and Loud. This is a fun ride. We are the antidote to the batshit crazy.
Yeah.
Choose to be humankind.
Yes.
And hold the humanity live. That's us.
Okay.
30
Yes,
years.
so
That
thank
is
you so much everyone, grazie a
Grazie a
tutti, a
Stereo
Stereo 98,
98,
a tutto il management, a tutti quanti
And
che sono
remember-
involti e
sì.
tutti gli ascoltatori di Stereo 98,
Sì.
grazie.
And remember that tonight at 10 o'clock Dutch
Certamente.
time, European time, 10 o'clock Dutch time,
Certo.
our very good friend Joachim will be live with the Rave House Show.
Non ve lo perdete se vi
on
piace House Rave.
Stereo98.com.
Qualità. L'ho scelto perché ha qualità,
Yeah.
perciò non l'avrei scelto.
All right.
Ok? È come Bezi e come tanti altri DJ che conosco che gli do un po' di chance, come si dice?
Sì.
Come
No,
perché
when
se
you
lo
have a
meritano, perché sono
connection-
bravi. Sono
No,
bravi!
It's all about the connection, remember.
Certamente.
Life is about the connection.
Certamente.
Connect with the good, leave the bad. Leave it.
La nave sta partendo.
Oh, where are we going?
Tenerife?
You want to go Tenerife?
Bello,
Ti è venuto in mente Tenerife?
Così, al
Of
volo.
all the places you could
Con
have
tutto al
thought to
volo
go.
mi farebbe piacere di tornare a Tenerife a vedere il mio amico Carlo.
Ah, che bellezza. Che
ci vuole?
bell'amico.
No, non è
Grazie.
vero. Non è vero, è per il mare.
What?
È per il mare, non per Carlo.
Mare e
Sto
Malinconia.
scherzando, Mare Malinconia,
no,
certamente,
no.
ma
Grazie,
certamente.
grazie.
Grazie a tutti,
We hope you
arrivederci.
enjoyed the vibes. We hope you enjoyed the flow. We will see
Ci
you
vediamo.
same time next week, Thursday. You can catch up with all the shows on YouTube. Find our socials. Follow us. Support us.
Come
we
on.
love you.
Ciao.